Welcome students to the online class Standard 6th Subject Mathematics. Chapter number 5 Decimal Fraction. So student, today we are going to solve assignment of your workbook. So let's begin. Student, today we are going to solve assignment number 2 of your workbook, which is on page number 40. In that we are going to solve question number 2. So let's read the question what they have given. Write the proper number in the empty box. So student, as you can see the questions, they have given the questions, along with that they have given the empty box. In that empty box we have to fill the correct answer. So student, as you can see, they have given the fraction 3 upon 5, okay, is equal to 3 upon 5 multiply by, in the numerator also they have given empty box, and in the denominator also they have given empty box. And as you can see here, they have given answer in the denominator 10. So according to this answer we have to fill this box. So student, how many 5s are 10 will come? How many 5s are 10 will come? So as you know that 5 2s are 10. So when we are writing 2 here, whatever number we are writing in the denominator, same number we have to write in the numerator, or else when we are writing the number in numerator, same number we have to write in the denominator accordingly. Okay, so I'll be multiplying 3 also by 2. Okay, so now how many 3 2s are, how much I am going to get? 6. And already I have got 5 2s are 10. Okay, so now I have to write the answer in fractions. So student, as I have told you that first you are going to write the number here. Okay, as it is you are going to write the number here, and how many decimal point you are going to put? 1. So you are going to put decimal point, then 0. So 0.6 is the answer for the first question. So student, now we are going to solve the second sum. As you can see, they have given 25 upon 8 is equal to 25 multiplied by blank box upon 8 multiplied by 1 upon 25. So student, just now I have told you that whichever number is been multiplied in the denominator, you are going to multiply same number in the numerator. So again I am going to write it here as 125. Okay, so always keep it in your mind student, whenever the number is given either in the numerator or denominator, with the same number you are going to multiply in the numerator or else in the denominator, whichever number is given depends on it. Okay, so already they have given here the answer as 8 multiplied by 125 is 1000. Okay, so you are going to multiply 25 into 125, so you'll get answer as 3125. So student, how you're going to put the decimal point? Okay, as you can see, they have given 3125, and here how many 0 you can see? 1 2 3. So after 3 digit from the unit place, student, again I am repeating, after 3 digit from the units place you are going to put the decimal point. So how many zeros you can see? 3 zeros. So after 3 digit you are going to put the decimal point, 1 2 3, and the decimal point comes here, and then you're going to write the fourth digit. Okay, so always when you are asked to put the decimal point, you have to count it from the unit place, and as much digit you're going to count given in the question, you're going to put the decimal point according to it. Okay, so student, let us solve the third sum. They have given 21 upon 5 is equal to 21 upon 2 multiply by empty box and 21 multiply by empty box. So student, as you can see here, they have done mistakes in your workbook, so you have to write 5 over here. Okay, 2 will not come here, 5 will come. 21 upon 5, as you can see in the question, 21 upon 5. So here they have done mistakes, so just make the changes over here, make it 21 upon 5. Okay, now here you can see they have already given 10. So by how much we have to multiply by 5 to get 10? 2. Okay, so if we are multiplying 2 in the denominator, what we have to do? We have to multiply 2 in the numerator also. Okay, so as you can see, 5 multiplied by 2 we get 10. So 21 multiplied by 2, how much we are going to get? We are going to get 42. Okay, we are going to get 42. So now I am going to write this 42 as it is, student. I am going to write 42 as it is. Now in the denominator, how many 0? You can see just 1. So what I have said, when we are going to put decimal point, we have to count it from the unit place. And how many digit, after how many digit we have to put the decimal point? Only 1. So 1 and then decimal point will come. So 4.2 is the answer for this question. So student, as you can see, the fourth sum, they have given 22 upon 40 and they have further divided the number. Okay, so 2 divided by 22 we get 11. 11 2s are 22. Okay, so it is been divided by 2, both the numbers, in number in the numerator and number in the denominator. So we get answer as 11 upon 20. So now what we have to do? We have to multiply by 5 in the numerator and denominator, because already they have multiplied the denominator by 5. As you can see, 20 multiplied by 5 we get answer as 100. Okay, so in the numerator also I am going to multiply by 5. So 11 5s are how much? 55. Okay, 11 5s are 55. Now student, they are asking us to find out the answer in the decimal point. So I am going to write 55 as it is. Okay, so how many, after how many digit I have to put decimal point? 1 2. So you're going to count it from unit place. 1 2 decimal point and you're going to put 0 over here. So 0.55 is the answer for this question. Thank you.